talk about one accord for a minute. One accord. One accord, that means we're on one accord. Back in the Bible days, people spoke one language, they all was on one accord. When they said they were going to build a tower or a building to the heaven, they all was on one accord. They all spoke one language, one accord. I see that going on today with this coronavirus. You got countries, they all coming together on one accord. All coming together on one accord to come up with a cure, come up with a vaccine for this virus. You got people in high up position, this politics, that figure that they life was just at ease. Things come to them very easy. They got plenty of money. But when you got plenty of money on this earth, the coronavirus still can reach you. See, it's funny because one accord, they come together one accord because they try to come up with a vaccine for something that can take their life. I don't understand how so many different religions, they got different beliefs when it's only one Almighty. Different worship, service, but it's only one God. We all should be on one accord, because God can disrupt both body and soul. God can send you to hell or put you in heaven. God controls life and He controls death. But we won't come together for the Almighty on one accord. But look at how humankind coming together, one accord for a coronavirus. Something that nasty, filthy. But we'll come together for filth. But we won't come together for righteousness. We'll come together for filth. But we won't come together for eternal life. We'll come together because we're scared of death. We won't come together for the one that give us life, or can call our number, and death will occur anyway. We'll come together for a virus, but we won't come together for the one that created everything that you're able to see, that you're able to touch. He created the air that you breathe. He created your temple. He gave us a freedom of choice. We can't come together for Him. But everybody worrying about the coronavirus, but you ain't worrying about what you spend eternal life. One accord. See, Christ wants those that when He began His church, He knew that we'll fall sometime. But He also spoke about the faith of a mustard seed. He knew that our life as we live in His body that come from the ground, that we will err along our journey. But by Him going to the cross, by us being baptized and covered with the blood, we can call on God. That give us the authority to be able to pray. But if you haven't given your life to God, you cannot pray to God. You don't have no authority. You don't have no power. You haven't been washed by the blood. If you're able to hear this message today, and in your life doesn't speak with light that's shining from the inside, you need to think about tomorrow. That you might not be amongst the living. Think about tomorrow. That they talking about a preparation, planning a funeral, cremation. People, this is a sign that God can touch anybody. Along with the crimes going on in neighborhoods that the rich didn't have to be a part of, didn't have to go into, it didn't matter. But this virus can come in the suburbs. This virus can go up on the hilltop. This virus can show up anywhere. And they can't run from it. It's like an invisible man that can reach out and touch you at any time. You can be standing by your relative, your father or your mother. They can be a carrier and never have a sign of sickness. And you can be touched. But everybody want to be on one accord for the wrong thing. All I can say is let God come into your life. Accept Christ for your Savior. More people putting down guns and picking up hand sanitizer. More people shopping for tissue than shopping for bullets. I'm just saying, people. It's something when you sit back and see how the people of the world react to something that's so dirty. They showing so much loyalty to something that's so filthy that it doesn't last in the air, it falls to the ground. But it's a reason and a purpose for it. That's why vessels are being used to be able to carry this virus from place to place. That's why God have that Satan step in. But listen, for those that don't worship, that don't study, good come out of everything that's bad. When the world flooded for 40 days and 40 nights, when God sent the great flood, good came out of a bad situation. Now you can be a part of the good, or you can be a part of those that be wasted. You got to have yourself protected beyond this world. Every day, every year, every decade, you see yourself getting older. Your body change, your hair change, your eyesight get weak, your ears, you ain't able to hear like you used to. Your bones stuff aching more than it used to. You got grandkids that now graduate. They call it your pawpaw and grandma. And the one that you used to call grandma and pawpaw are either gone or on their way home. So we don't have long here on this earth. It's like the wind when you're out there in the sun and you're sweating and hot and a cool wind comes. You don't know where it comes from and you don't know where it went. It just touched you a little bit to cool you off, to let you know that it's a blessing to be here. So we need protection when we leave this world. And protection is life insurance. To be able to have life after death here on earth. I'm just giving a message to those that need a little bit of encouraging words. Those that realizing now that I'm living paycheck to paycheck. Let this be a sign for you to start saving and then spending everything that you get in your hands. Be able to call on the Lord the next time. Get yourself prepared or in a situation that you will be able to call on the Lord. Because the Lord doesn't hear a sinner prayer. So if you're a sinner, He don't hear your prayers. You need to find somebody that's righteous that can pray for you and your family or your household. Today is a good day to give your life to God Almighty. Because regardless of what you belong to Him, even if you're in hell or if you're in heaven, you still belong to Him. He didn't make hell for us, but it's us that put ourselves in hell. See, hell was prepared for Satan and his angels. Just think about it. When the earth was created, God was extending His kingdom. Satan figured that he was more than God. Satan got greedy and wanted more than the Almighty. And decided he wanted to go up against the Almighty. But when he went up against the Almighty, he was surprised that he wasn't a match. He was like a rope that run across the floor and you cut the light on and see him in wide open. That's how he was. But now Satan wants those that is in the image of the Lord. And guess who? You. Now the coronavirus got us on one accord. When I say us, I'm talking about the countries, different countries. They're all fighting the unknown, that what they can't see. You got high ups in talking about it on TV because now it's involving them. But as long as our young people was killing themselves in the ghettos that they call the ghettos, what they call the poor peoples, I'm gonna let them kill themselves. It ain't a gun that's doing the killing now. It ain't a bullet that appears in your body or appears in your skull. It's that old coronavirus, y'all. That old coronavirus going from person to person. So you still, see, people thought they was untouchable, but you ain't untouchable. People thought that they can't get to me, they can get you. Even if you're locked down, they still can get you. Regardless if you're wearing a badge or if you're wearing stripes, you can be got. Even if you're the president or if you the one that's at the mall, they can get you. You can be rich. But it's just sad, and I'm about to finish. It's just sad to see how they coming together on one accord and so happy about it. They're coming together by the coronavirus. You should be praising God on one accord because He have given us life. He have blessed us to see another day. Through our trials and tribulation, we have got stronger. Those are strong to be able to help those that are weak back to the strong. Don't talk down on your neighbor. Help lift them up. Lend a hand. And at the end of the day, when you lay your head on that pillow, you need to be able to have Christ on the inside. Because God is powerful. God is everywhere. He see your wrong and he see your right. He allow you to make your choice. He allow you to deny him. He allow you to claim him. It's all up to you at the end of the day.